I am so excited because we are going to be talking today about what happens on a consult. So for those of you that have been sitting on the fence, if you've been thinking about booking a consult, I went to do a quick live and I just realized how much the bump is bumping. Friends, like, there's a whole moment that's happening right here. So I am very excited to be talking to you about what happens on a consult and just a few quick changes that are going to be happening to the mastermind as time goes on because of the bump. So within coming to a consult, if you've been thinking about it, if you've been on the fence, wondering how this mastermind would work for you, I want to talk to you about what happens on the consult. Because I did a couple today, and I think it was just so much clarity for the people I was doing the consult with that I would love to offer to all of you. So if you are thinking about booking a consult, here's what's going to happen, is I would love for you to come with your offer. That includes the timeline, price point, and if you have a niche or subset of humans that you support, I would love to talk with you about those kind of things, what your income was for 2025, revenue and income. Then I would also love for you guys to talk to me and just like how much money you made in this year. Then we'll talk about what your goals are for 2026, if you have any plans for what kind of things you want to be implementing, and how I would best support you. Once we go over your overview of where you are and your goals, then we're going to break down each of the pillars of the mastermind, which are marketing, selling, managing leads, and planning. So those are going to be the 4 things that we'll talk about on our consult call. I will go through each of those categories one at a time. You'll tell me how you feel about marketing today, where you want to be 12 months from now, and if this would be a good fit for you after we go through each of those categories. So this is a call that is completely free. If you are just thinking about getting some support this year, I would tell you how I would support you. And if I genuinely don't think that the Scaling Systems Mastermind is not a good fit, I have told people, hey, this is not the good fit for you. Here's what is. Here is another good step for you. So I don't want you to feel like, oh my goodness, just because Megan is talking about this, that I have to book with her just because I booked this consult. I truly want to just show you any blind spots that I think you might be missing and also say how I could support you. So we are actually going to look at some homes on Saturday. But I do have some time before 1:00 on Saturday, and that time won't be listed on the link. So if you book right now and you don't see any times available tomorrow or Saturday, tomorrow might be iffy. I'm like, that would be a very quick turnaround, but Saturday, if you would like to book a call, we are more than welcome to do so. Then I also have tried to open up as much as I could next week. I've got a lot of calls, so mostly Thursday, Friday, and then I tried to open up again Saturday of next week. That is going to be available as well. Next Saturday, we are doing our gender reveal, so I'll be around before 1-ish probably again. So with that being said, this little low, which we do not know just yet if it is a boy or a girl, we will be finding out very soon. I want to tell you how this lovely little human is going to impact your experience within the Scaling Systems Mastermind. So within the mastermind, what I'm doing for my maternity leave is if you are signing up for the mastermind right now, instead of just having you join and stay for the 12 months, because this is my first child and I do want to take a 3-month maternity leave, there's going to be coaching with me from now until June. Then I have some incredible guest coaches that are going to be coming in for June, July, and August, which is usually during the summer months for people. So feel free to take those calls. And they will still be giving you virtual feedback. There is one-on-one feedback that I will be doing that will be for the 12 months, but that will not happen during my maternity leave. And then what's going to happen is you are going to get feedback in the stream. So if you need feedback on a webinar, your website, if you want people to look at your marketing, help you come up with your plan, that will all still continue. But I also do a personalized Loom video for everyone in the mastermind every single week. So that's only going to be for 52 weeks. So you'll get that for 6 months before before maternity leave. Then when I come back, I will start up again with those weekly Loom videos, and then that will continue for another 6 months. So you will still get me supporting you for 12 months. You are still going to get me supporting you and the virtual support for 12 months. And then you will get a bonus 3 months with incredible guest coaches. And you will still get virtual support and live calls during my maternity leave. So that isn't going to miss. You're not going to miss any of that. It's just going to be literally like 15 months within the mastermind. So if you decided to join in December, you would get support all the way through March of 2027. Pretty good, right? So that was what I decided to do within the mastermind as a way to just give you a little bit extra as we're adding a little extra person into our family. So if you have any questions about the consult, or if you have questions about the mastermind and how maternity leave might impact it, please reach out to me. I will answer any question I can. And I can't wait to see many of you at your consult so soon.